Hello there and welcome back to the channel. So here with another Boom Beach video. So I'm gonna make this one quick. This is my low level account, HQ level 17. It's pretty much maxed out in the armory at HQ level 17. However, I'm gonna keep it out at level 17 just to be able to have a low level account that I can do the events so that it appeals to most of the people that watch my videos. So as you can see today, I have warriors loaded with Sergeant Brick. We're gonna do some smoky warriors attacks, see how far we can get to. I don't really have any use for resources. I'm upgrading already something in the armory. I'm upgrading a defense, so there's not a lot I can do. Hello Kane, welcome to the stream. So that being said, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I don't want to buy blue ones. So how many can I borrow this? No, I don't. I only have 300 pieces of diamonds. All right, so let me lower the volume because I think it's too loud. There we go. And yeah, let's go ahead and take on Dr. T. I think I have also a couple of. I have my daily chest, but I'll do that afterwards. Hey, fucking awesome! Welcome to the stream. So we're just gonna do. I was gonna record a video and post it in, but I said, why not do it live? You know, I enjoy you guys. Woke up early today after going to bed late, cleaned the house a little bit, and yeah, taking a little break now, and that should be plenty of good for me. So in this case, there's no real point on doing a smoky, smoking all the way to the base because there isn't anything that can harm us except that boom cannon, maybe kill a couple of our guys. But we can just go like this and just take the base out just like that. So in this account, I start with 69 GBE. We're going to be able to see now after I take the first stage, we're going to be able to see how much health and damage and GBE in terms of the statues I have. No problem, my friend. That's why we do this. So 36% plus damage, 48% plus health, and 48% plus GBE. As you can see, level 15 warriors, level 17 brick, and I have level. I want to say it's level 4 battle orders. Yes, it is. So level 4 battle orders. So this one is going to be giving us 47 extra % on the speed of the troops, and 22% extra on the damage for 8 seconds. So you just have to take this into account. Hey Turkish and Wrencher, welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you here. All right, so let's keep going here in stage number 2. So we have 6 people watching. For those of you who are watching, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this one, I think it's worth it to do the smoky attack. We could definitely do a non-smoky attack, but boom mines, they always need to go. In my opinion, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. People don't take the boom mines. Yes, they can take one warrior, but if you lose one warrior, essentially you're losing 3 riflemen or something, to that matter. All right, Brick is right there under smoke, so she should be doing good. Everybody's boosted. 3 hits, guys. That's less than 2 seconds. Remember, the rate of increase. The way the boost damage works is that Brick accelerates the rate of fire. So if you're firing, if she's gonna do 22% extra damage, the damage per hit is not going to increase that much. I think it does. Some tests have shown that it does increase slightly, but in general, the biggest factor of the increase per damage in the set amount of time is the increase of speed. All right, so here we go. Stage number 3 is done. No, actually, stage number 2 is done. Let's go ahead and take a look at stage number 3. Not too bad, not too bad. A couple of boom cannons here. Shock launchers. but overall not too bad. There's a lot of GBE that you can farm, so make sure you do. If you're low level, go ahead and farm those. Don't be afraid to farm them. As you can see, I'm not gonna release break until all my warriors sort of have destroyed most of the stuff that I need, because otherwise she's gonna go crazy. Oh, now I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. Alright, now that break is there, let me just recall everybody to here. Alright, so they should all wrap around nicely in there. And from here, we should be also pretty much set. Break is already on the smoke. Oh, we lost a few warriors here and there, but nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. I think I shocked my own troops. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Turkish. I started streaming late. It was like 10:30 my time in the East Coast. And I streamed like for 2.5 hours. So yeah. I went to bed late, but it's okay. Mr. Agus, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. So far so good. Stage number 3 is done. Let's take a look at what 4 has in store for us. I don't expect to have any issues. Yesterday, I was able to take stages 1 through 7 of Dr. T Tropical. I had to boost stage number 7 with my warriors, and only one warrior ended up surviving. So it was a pretty hard stage, but we managed to get it. All right, so here, yeah, Mr. Agus, that's I say that a lot, Mr. Here, Mr. That, yeah. All right, so let me clear. You see, the shortest approach is here, but that is just completely infested with mines. I mean, we can take a different approach, but I think I'm still gonna take that. I'm still gonna go this way. Just makes it a little bit easier. I'm gonna blow up those mines. That means that we're gonna have a lot less energy to sort of maneuver. Oh my God! Okay, we're gonna have a lot less GBE to maneuver, but we should be okay. So here we go. I'm gonna land. Break here, followed by everybody else. Now you see what I did right there. I just didn't want break to get to get distracted by the building. Now you see I sent the last 2 smokes in quick succession, and I'm here hoping that my warriors are gonna have enough damage to take it out without being fully covered by brick. And it seems like it will. The shock launcher did end up firing, but we just got this like super easy. All right. Let's see. Does anyone has a task for that I can join an HQ14 at 1400 medals? I'm not sure if we have space on ours yet. Usually, our task force has been pretty good at clearing the map, so we haven't had the chance to sort of. Actually, August, we have a spot, so make sure you apply. Mungoman has 1 spot left, and that is the tag name and the tag number and our task force name. So yeah, feel free to apply. I'll be here, waiting for your application to come through. Awesome. So let's just, that was stage 4. Stage 4 was pretty easy, to be honest. Alush Kuyi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. All right, let's see the HP on this base. 220,000. It doesn't seem that bad. There's a bunch of GBE that we can farm, so we're gonna definitely do it. I'm gonna send break. I think I'm gonna regret this, but. All right, so here we go. I need to clear some of the boom mines here. All right, so my rally point is gonna be right in the middle of those mortars. That's gonna be my rally point. I need brake to get there. All right, brake just made it right there next to the HQ. So this is going to be epic. Activate battle orders. We have enough for a couple of shocks. And here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Can we take this base? I truly think so. And we did. Boom. We only lost 1 warrior, 2 warriors in this attack. Go to the tag. Joining right now. All right. Can you do the black hole? What does that mean? Nikas, welcome to the stream. What the hell? I'm afraid to ask. Can you do the black hole? Jesus. Hope it's not something I've seen. I'm guessing that you don't use warriors that much. What are you talking about? I do use warriors a lot. It depends. You know, I use most combinations, but now I'm intrigued. What do you mean? Why are you guessing that I'm not using, that I don't use warriors that much? And please don't say because I'm not using Kavan, because if you're gonna say that you're using that I should use Kavan, you're disqualified for making any statements. sorry, I didn't mean to be mean, but I'm intrigued. Go ahead. All right, stage number 6. All right, let's check the HP. This one has a little bit more, so we're talking 227,000, 327,000 HP points of health that we're gonna have to burn through on this attack. We have a bunch of I've seen, sorry, like we have to get rid of these mortars, we have to get rid of that shock launcher. So we have 3, we're gonna have to do 3 shocks in order to do this one well. I've seen the black hole ones by SEMA for warriors. Because you don't know what a black hole is. Well, I obviously don't know because I don't know what you're talking about. So, yeah, maybe you care to inform me and let me know what it is. All right, so let's take a look. So I'm going to clear. That boom mine is not that bad. Actually, that boom mine has no bearing on this attack. So the only thing I'm going to clear is... this. Those two mines right there. Perfect. And now I'm gonna go to that corner. That's where I'm gonna flare. I'm gonna place this. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna go to that corner. Losing a lot of guys. Come on, don't kill my guy. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, no, I don't have a lot of GBE, guys. This is going to be nasty. Can we take this with only 1 shock? Actually, I'm not going to shock that. I'm going to shock down here. And I'm going to send medkits. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. 5, 6. Nah. It's not going to work. Summer, welcome to the stream. So that was, I need more GBE. So maybe, let me see. Maybe I just need to do. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I watch SEMA, but I don't watch all his videos. So maybe he has an incredible new technique of how to do warriors. I'll definitely take a look to see if there's something really magical about that black hole technique. But so I cannot, and I should not take the indirect approach. I should just go straight for the gut. And the reason I say that is because I'm wasting too much energy smoking. Right? There's 1 free energy right there. Is there another energy? There's another energy that's sort of free up there. I'm gonna go for those energies, I think. No, 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 I'm not. So let me try that direct approach. Hey, Minecraft, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. This time I'm gonna send the flare right here. This is gonna be painful, guys. This is gonna be, ooh, I'm gonna lose a lot of troops here, but the problem is I don't have a lot of GBE to manage this, so I need to sort of be thrifty. Oh my gosh, so many losses. Okay, now I have a little bit more, so now I'm be able to shock here and send a MedKit, see what happens. But yeah, this one it's looking nasty for warriors, especially if you don't have enough GBE. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna switch. So I was trying to with warriors. I mean, I could boost. So let me just poll you guys. What do you guys think? Should I boost my GBE and damage to take this base? Because I'm sure I can take it if I boost. Or should I switch to Rifleman, Zooka, medics, or any sort of troop combination? Nikos, yes, I do know how troop walk. I mean, I've been playing this game for a long time. Like I have this account and a second account. So this is just a secondary account that I created and that I keep at low level because I want to be able to showcase how to take bases without having, without needing to be high level. So how much HP is on the HQ? I think it was what, 200? I said 327,000 HP points of health, essentially. Hey, Jim Doe, welcome to the stream. Welcome. So right now I'm debating whether if I should boost my resource reward, not my resource reward, if I should boost my damage and GBE and health and take these guys with warriors, keep going with warriors, or if I should just switch troops. Because I know I can probably take it with another troop combination. That's not going to be that big of an issue. So yeah, I'll give you 20 seconds to tell me if you want me to boost and take it with warriors or not. Tank medics for easy win. My tanks are only level 2 on this account, so I personally dislike tanks. I think they detract from your abilities to attack. A lot of people stay with tanks for a long time, and they just don't attack with anything else. All right, so Mr. Awesome said, to keep. So wait, Boomby said to switch to tank medics, and Awesome said to switch. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I could boost. So if I cannot take it out with the troops I'm gonna pick, I'll probably just switch. So let's start with RCCM. See what happens. Let me switch here. Where is Everspark? Right here. Select. Actually, I didn't look well at the base. I need to look to make a decision base. Let me see. Actually, this one, with Rifleman might not be a great idea because of the number of rocket launchers that are here. So it's probably, I'm going to have to probably switch to heavy Zooka. But I'll give it a try here. Let me think about this, see how I'm going to do it. So I can essentially send 2 barrages here and take 3 rocket launchers out from the get-go. All right, let me try that. All right, so two barrages right there. One, 2, 3. Oh no, I could have damaged the other stuff. All right, so here we go. So now that being taken care of, let's go ahead and land. Let me go ahead and do it this way. Oh, I lost my Zookas. No. You see, like trying to save energy is not a good idea. I should have not. Let me retreat. I lost my Zookas. I need to land my Zookas first. All right, let me see. Not if level 2 tanks, RCCM with a set of grenade dudes. Cavan for heal on second wings. Grenade will pop up mines as you move up. Okay. Okay, wait, but fire, I'm not sure what you mean. Let me go back to see. You miss a shock launcher. Oh, okay. So you mean with the warriors? That I missed a shock launcher on my attempt? I know I missed it on the first one because I didn't have enough energy. But I wasn't sure that I missed it on the second. All right, so let's try this again. Come on, kill that thing. Perfect. All right, if I fail on this one, I'll give that one a try. For sure, for sure. All right, here we go. Wow, those Zookas just decided to go to exactly the wrong way. But, I mean, they're 4 rocket launchers. I mean, I don't have any sort of great expectation that I'm going to be able to defeat this one, you know, based on the number of rocket launchers that we have. But I definitely give it a try. I mean, a lot of people sort of disregard the power of RCCM. A lot of people just think it's crappy, that you lose a lot of troops. And it's not. I mean, if you manage to do it right, if you get your riflemen, you know, if you level them decently, then that troop combination is freaking awesome. So, yeah, just all those rocket launchers make it hard. So let's just switch to use second wind for warriors when you start. Now, I mean, with Kivan, I don't think so. Like, so I don't, you know, I get that Kivan looks like a warrior and gets really, really close to the warriors, but Kivan is not the hero for warriors. Like, I refuse, you know, like I've used it, and I honestly don't think he is the hero that you are going to use for warriors. Brick is the one that you should use. You know, I would gladly give 10 warriors away if I can take a headquarters, you know, 25% faster, which is essentially what you get when you do it with the warriors. So here we go. I'm going to just boost GBE. Let's see if we can take it out with just boosting GBE. We have enough credits or enough gold. Oh no, I have the wrong hero. So with GBE, obviously, I'm going to have a lot more. I'll be able to smoke a little bit better. Where is the base? Here we go. So for RCCM, this is what I say. Look at the average damage output on your map. So look at the different players on your map and look at the average damage that the mortars on your map do, the machine guns do, sniper towers, rocket launchers. So just look at all the enemy bases that you have and look at that damage. You know your riflemen are ready to take on those bases when they can take a mortar hit without dying, when they can take 1 or 2 sniper tower hits without dying, when they can take half a barrage without dying, when they can take about a second of flamethrower, about a second of machine gun without dying. And at that point, you know they are ready. Oh yeah, Extreme, be careful. Well, I mean, it made landfall last night, right? So it's pretty much now like just tropical wind storms and stuff like that, right? All right, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a barrage right here to just clear those mines, because that's going to give my guys a little bit more health, and I'll be able to survive a little bit better. All right, so here we go. Do a smoke. Let's do here. All right, break is there. All right, here we go, guys. So that was without boosting damage. Like, all my guys are hitting it at the same time. Obviously, it's too much. This was pretty much the perfect attempt in terms of my guys. Obviously, I took what, like 80% of the health. So if I boost my damage, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get it. So why not do it? You know, if I'm gonna boost right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just not clear my map, do a bunch of my NPC bases, just to make it good. So let's go ahead and boost here. And boost that. And yeah, let's go ahead and destroy that base. Just flat out destroy it. Here we go. Let's do the same thing we did before. One barrage right here. It's going to destroy all those mines. That way we don't have to worry about losing troops there. One smoke here. Everybody here. Wait a second or two. Call them up to here. Okay, Vanny's right there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, guys. You can do it. Don't fail me. No. Just a little bit more. Oh. So I don't know. I'm doubting myself now if I'm gonna be able to do it. Did I boost my damage? I boost my damage. I did not boost my health. So then let's go ahead and boost health, because that one was pretty good too. All right. Here we go. If we cannot do it with this one, then we'll switch to heavy Zooka. You know, warriors is not just, you know, like, we're not gonna be able to beat it with warriors, and but we'll go with this. No. Well, luckily I did not barrage my own troops. I just sent a barrage out without killing any of my troops. All right. Let's get pumped up. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it now. Barrage. Smoke. Break everybody else. Wait a second. Flare to that empty spot. 1, 2, 3. No! No! All right, so let's just call it the obligatory barraging your own troop moment, brought to you by Soul. Remember, there are Soul locations on every single city, so you're going to be able to enjoy these moments like this with you and your family anytime you want. So yeah, another Soul moment. Jesus. So for those of you who don't know, I tend to do that a lot. If you're new to the stream or new to the channel, I tend to barrage my own troops a lot. Not on purpose. It's just an honest mistake that I do, but I do it a lot. And when I say a lot, is a lot. Like at least twice or thrice during a stream. So yeah. The reason for why I do it is not fully understood. It's not fully understood. Here we go. Come on, bro. Come on, Tsukis. Kalika Warriors, you can do this. Don't you dare to hit my guys. Come on. Kill it. Yes, we got it. No, we didn't. Oh! Guys. Oh, awesome, Dan. I'm really Drop at the extreme right? You think so? All right, I'll try that. Like usually when you drop them right in the middle, you get a nice little V. So that's why I do it. But I'll definitely give it a try. Dan Wallace. Oh my God. So how much HP was that? I don't know what to do. Okay, let me try this. So Dan, actually, Deepak is saying to drop them on the extreme right. I'm going to try that right now. See what happens. So drop them on the extreme right. They're going to be able to group better. I don't know. I lost a bunch of guys there. I don't know if I did it right. Let me know. But it doesn't seem to be better. So I think part of the deal is that I'm missing the shocks. Nah, man, it's okay. I don't need the resources. I don't need the coin. I do this for you. I'm just having fun right now. I'm taking a break from daily chores around my house, cleaning and doing all that stuff. So this is just for me, like I'm doing. Don't worry about my coin. Don't worry about my resources. You see, I'm fully boosted here. So Dan, I'm gonna try it with ice shield. So let's but let me and it's gonna be hard to have a conversation obviously because I'm talking and you're typing. But what is your logic of using ice shield with warriors? Right. So you're thinking that you're not gonna lose 10 warriors in the 10 seconds that you're not gonna. So with the ice shield, what are you protecting against? Are you protecting against cannons and boom cannons? So you're preventing to lose maybe 7, 8 warriors in the process. But then if I cannot take the base boosted with brick in 10 seconds, what do you think is going to happen? If I'm doing 22% less damage. So that is my point, right? There's a lot of machine guns, a lot of mortars. I'm going to lose the ice shields right away. This base just requires just a tiny little bit of, better troop management. Let me see what I can do. I'm going to beat this. I'm really pissed right now. And I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to be like, yeah, you don't know what you're saying. It's just that I have tried it and I've done the math and it doesn't add up. It does, like for me, it just doesn't add up. Oh, there's another. Okay, I see what's going on. There's another shock down there, and that's why I'm not able to freaking finish this base. I forgot about that other shock on the bottom. So that shock has range. He's hitting my Zookas. Just try bombing the HQ. No, then don't apologize. I have tried it, and it doesn't add up, right? So if you look at it, what do you gain by saving? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Hey, El Felix, ¿cómo estás? Instead of a barrage, do 2 artilleries at the beginning. It's a good one. So let me just clear this guy right here and let's clear this one. That's going to save me some GBE. So I wanted to check what's the range of that shock launcher. Let me check the range of that shock launcher because I think The problem is that that shock launcher is hitting my brick, and in the process is hitting some of my warriors. So that means that I just need to change my approach. Let me see. Yeah. You see, when brick is right there, he's eating brick. So what I'm gonna need to do, instead of having brick be there, I'm gonna have brick to go in that corner. So it's gonna be just a tiny little bit different, but it's gonna be sort of the same thing. Mr. Chicken, trying to destroy HQ6 with warriors with my HQ level 17 account. Some people say it's not possible. I'm not willing to accept defeat, but I have identified one of the main issues that's preventing me from winning. And it's that shock launcher in the corner. So now I'm gonna go here. Now brick is gonna be there, and she's not gonna be able to get hit. No, that shock launcher still can hit me. Jesus! So then I need to, instead of shocking the mortars, I need to shock that shock launcher, because that's sort of... Oh, this is different. This is different. No, it's the same. It's not GG. Ah! I don't know. I'm getting frustrated right now. So instead of instead of shocking the mortars on the top, I'm gonna have to just shock the shock launcher on the bottom. It's a shame that I have to do it, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I have a good feeling. I have a feeling. All right. Oh, yeah, this is different. It's looking different, but the same. Oh my God! All right, so we're gonna have to bring heavy Zooka or something. This is just ridiculous. Well, this is the most direct approach, and the thing is, you see, my main problem is I don't have enough GBE. That's my main issue. You know, I have 2 resource reward statues that I'm going to get rid of them pretty soon because I'm not going to be needing them. Actually, let me see. Let me see what I have. Maybe I can drop a statue right now. Yeah, I have an extra Gunboat energy. So let's do this. Let's, I just need more energy. Let's get rid of this. Because, I mean, this is a perfect resource reward, but I'm not going to need it anytime soon. So here we go. Let's deploy this. And now I have more GBE. And now this is going to be pretty good. Oh, that is true, Elgato. Let me see. Well, it really depends. But you have a point. Let me see. Where would you stand with Zooka? Just remember the amount of GBE that I have. So right now I'm starting with how much GBE? Oh, that was funny. You got me thinking, but I don't know. It could be well very easy with Zookas. I'm just not seeing. So I'm gonna need 2 extra smokes to land my Zookas, and then where would you park? Here on the top, maybe. Shock, but I mean, there's too many rocket launchers. All right. If it doesn't work once or twice, you keep trying. All right, so let's do our reverse smoke. Let's do a reverse smoke this time. I have no expectation that this is gonna be any different from before. I sent an artillery instead of a barrage. Yes, I did. So I did see the eclipse. Here it covered where I live. It covered 85% of the sun. That was pretty fun. I was intending to go actually and travel south to actually see the totality, but it did not end up working because I started working, so I just could not miss work for that. I started that same day. That was my first day on the job. Oh, I got it. I was not looking. I was looking at the shot. I didn't even see what was going on. Oh, that was great. So just a little bit of extra GBE, and then how do you call it? Just a little bit of extra GBE and the MedKits made the difference. So Deepak is saying Ice Shield is used with warriors unless you attack a base with all cannons. Yes, that is true. So if you have anything, any sort of splash damage defenses covering the core, flamethrowers, machine guns, that will take your shields in a small amount of time, then Ice Shields are not good. All right, this one, it's going to be a lot easier than before because this one has a lot less health. It's easier to get to. We have 2 shocks here, so I need 1, 2, and 3, and I will be able to cover most of the base. Right? Now see me fail because that's what's going to happen. But all right, so let me see. Let me plan where I'm going to go. Okay, got it. So I need to clear this. I need to clear the... Oh my god. All right, so I need to clear the boom mines. All those mines are on the HQ. This seems like a waste, but I think it's necessary, a necessary evil. Reverse smoke for the win. Brick is right there. So this is pretty epic. And here we go. Battle orders active. 1, 2, and 3. MedKit, MedKit, MedKit. So let's see if we're lucky this time. Half, 3/4, 20% left, 10% left. And boom! HQ goes down. Pretty awesome. Stages 1 through 7 of Dr. T. I ended up banging my head a lot on stage number 6. Honestly, stage number 6 was a lot harder than stage number 7. Whatever the reasoning behind it, I don't know. I'm really not sure what Supercell was thinking right there. But that's it, guys. Stages 1 through 7. Done and done with warriors. Let's go ahead and keep having fun because we're boosted. Why don't we just, I don't have the need for any sort of resources. Let me think this. Let me use some diamonds here. And let me upgrade the most expensive thing I have. Which is gonna probably be one of these flamethrowers. Yeah. So flamethrowers are down. That's perfect. Let me see. Oh, did the guy that wanted to join applied? Did he apply? No, he hasn't. So we have a space, guys, on Mungoman. This is my low-level task force. We are taking on Tinderbox, Bottleneck, Foxtrot, Stronghold. It depends on if when and if we have the intel, but we do attacks every single day. So if you're looking for an active task force, please consider joining Mungoman. We have one space open. So yeah, make sure you click and join. Also, the information is on the description. So let's keep the fun going. Let's start taking some resource bases out, and then we'll start climbing up from there. All right. Oh, those mines. I forgot about the mines. All right, so apparently I sent another artillery. So I don't mean to be rude, but it seems that you are rushing your warrior walk. Wouldn't it be easier to park them and go in for the kill? So when you have GBE, yes. When you have a lot of GBE, the answer to that question is yes. You always want to find a place where you can anchor and then group your guys and then move on. I don't do it this way because I have grown used to not having enough GBE on this low level account. So when that happens, you have to be quick on your feet. You have to think of ways on how to minimize the use of GBE in order to use your shocks. You want to minimize the use of smoke to maximize the use of GBE of your shocks. So what you're seeing right here, it's me finding ways of doing a one smoke landing or a no smoke landing in order to get to a position where I can maximize my GBE. Does that make sense? Because if it doesn't, just let me know. I'll try to clarify it. You know, maybe do an actual example. All right, so if you are just joining in, we just had a huge spike in viewership right now. If you're just joining in, this is Saul. You're watching a live streaming of Boom Beach. This is my low level HQ17 account, and I just finished the first 7 stages of Dr. T Volcano Island. So if you're interested in looking on how I took it out with warriors, please make sure to rewind or make it a point to watch it later. Right now, because I boosted, I'm not gonna waste my boost. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a bunch of attacks on my map. I have kept this account deliberately at HQ level 17 because I wanted to make it more like you guys, to make it so that it's more appealable, that it matches what you guys do. I do have a max level account. I did a live stream of that yesterday, but this is what we're doing today. And yeah, let's take a look here. How are we going to land? Okay. So I'm going to land here in this corner. There aren't any booby traps on this. So I'm just going to make my way up to where that boom mine is. And then I'm going to go up to the HQ. This shouldn't be any problem at all. We have enough GBE. The only thing is I need to figure out where I'm going to shock first. So one shock here on the shock launcher. It will cover rocket launcher, machine gun. And then, yeah, this is going to be pretty easy. So one artillery hit right there in the middle of the 2 mines will destroy both. And then it's just a matter of landing brick first, followed by everybody else. You may be also asking, why are you flaring to the ground and not to the core? It's because I want brick to be where she is right now, right? All that was just to avoid. All that was just to avoid the minefield. So I didn't have to waste GBE flaring to the minefield. Now, look, I ended up losing how many warriors? I ended up losing 2, 4, 6, 7 warriors, I think, if I did the count correctly. And those 7 warriors that I ended up losing, they were lost due to boom cannons, right? Now, in this specific scenario, maybe bringing Kevan would have been better, because the machine guns were not that hard. You know, the flamethrowers were not that highly upgraded. So all my losses were because of cannons. Now, I took this base in about, if I did the count correctly, I took it down in about 5 seconds. If I didn't bring brick, I would have taken this base in about 8 seconds. So then the question becomes, would the cannons have reloaded a second time and kill an extra 7 if I haven't done it that way? All right. So I don't. If you can, give me a link and post it here. I want to see what you mean about black hole, because I don't know what you mean, and maybe that's something that I know how to do, or maybe I don't, and it's something spectacular. But do let me know what is the black hole. Well, it depends on your point of view, because it was late for me. It started at 10:30 in the evening. All right, so this base is going to be pretty interesting because it's all the way to the back, but this shock doesn't have any bearing on the map. So I just need to shock here, and I need to shock here. So even if I use a lot of GBE to get there, I'll be able to destroy this pretty easily. So this is one of those scenarios where I am going to anchor my troops. I'm going to take it easy. Get everybody there where I need to. So I'm just waiting for brick. Oh, okay. So I've seen that accidentally. I've seen that accidentally happen on when I do attacks. For example, let me go to this base. So I've done it accidentally. I don't know if there's a mechanism where you can trigger it to happen, but let me go to that replay. So the way I've done it, that I've seen it, that happens most of the time, is, for example, I essentially group all my guys in this residence. I group them all, and then once they're all grouped in, I flare to the core. And what ends up happening is that instead of all the warriors covering, going all the way around the HQ, they only stay on half of the HQ. So they only stay on the lateral that's touching the residence, and behind, or maybe in the front. Now, the reason I don't like that to happen is because if you mess up, if a shock hits you, then they're going to be shocking your entire troop. If a flamethrower is right there, that flamethrower is going to have a field day with your entire troop combination. So yeah, I would go and look at CMod's description and how he does it. But I think that's sort of the pitfall of that technique. So I'm not looking at I'm not looking at the HQ levels. I'm just attacking. This one is a level 56. Take into consideration that my level is 47. And then, yeah. These mines are not that scary. So, however, the boom mines are. I need to get rid of the boom mines, because if I don't, then I'll be in trouble. Oh, that was awesome. You see how they all grouped out right there? Okay, I'll give Kevin a try. So this was a level 56. You know, I took the base in what, 3 or 4 hits? Just hey, some fancy, you know, trying stuff different. I always try, you know, I always try to have different, you know, try different things. Because flaring behind, you don't always have a building that you can flare behind, or sometimes it's not optimal. So you need to be able to manage both in order to be, you know, I'm not saying this to kick my own butt, but you know, in order to become better, you need to practice different things every single time. Because if you try it the same way, then once, if you are used to doing it one way and one way only, once something changes, then you're not going to be able to quickly adapt. All right. Farshile, hello from Denmark. Oh, that's awesome. Welcome to the stream. A pretty international viewership. All right. So somebody asked, try with Kevan. So let's find Kevan, and let's try it. Thank you. That's awesome to hear. You know, like I said, I moved and now I have amazing internet connection. So before that wasn't that big of a deal. All right. So let's check the range on the shock launchers. Unfortunately, both shock launchers have range. So I'm going to have to shock them both, and I have to shock the shock blaster. But other than that, it's not looking too bad. All right, so I'm going to have to clear those mines in the entrance. And I'm going to anchor to that flamethrower. When you have Kevan, you want your troops to get hit. You want something to hit your troops, because if you don't have, oh, well, that sucks. If your troops do not get hit, then you run into the issue that Kevan is not going to follow closely. Oh no, I brought second wind. Well, that was amazing. So I'm going to bring second wind troops right now. So I missed the shock launcher. I brought Kevan second wind. Oh, that's awesome. That's very good. Yeah. So this account was created by a. I know it's not the same, but I have a friend on another task force that created this account for me with New Zealand time. That's why I'm able to get the. That's why I'm able to get the events early. So I get them at 1 in the morning. Well, actually, in 1 in the afternoon, which is, I think that New Zealand time zone is 2 hours ahead of where you are. Abu Dhabi, pretty good. I had a friend on graduate school that was from the United Arab Emirates. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, so I brought second wind. That's not what I intended to do. We wanted ice shields. So this is level 3 ice shields. Let's find here a base. There we go. Level 54. All right. This mine's crazy. They are a bit. So, but I'm not gonna waste. There's a boom mine here, so I need to clear that boom. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit nasty. Now, if it's 11 p.m., if it's 11 p.m. of 11 p.m. So yeah, he has to be somewhere in. He has to be somewhere in Russia, I think. Russia or Oh no. Yeah. So okay, he's from the United Arab Emirates. So 11 p.m. Wow, that's a big jump. That's 9 hours. That's nine. No, actually, 10 hour 8 hour different from here. All right, so I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go through all those mines. I'm gonna see what happens. One option would be to activate Kevan's ice shield early in order to go through all those mines. That's one. That's one good use of them. So, I mean, I don't know how much time it took me. Mr. Dooley, hello. Um, one thing I've noticed, right? I'm used to using warriors with break, and I'm used to like seeing that freaking hammering, like really fast paced hammering. And now when I see the hammering every 1 second, I just like, oh my god, it's slow. All right, so let's try that one again. So I lost 4 lost while hitting and 2 in the walk. Okay. So here, what are we gonna do? All right, so I'm gonna send a barrage right here to clear these mines, and then RT, and then go to the core. No, Cavan is not. Oh, where are the shock launchers? Here, there. So how many did I lose? So, and how much it took me? I guess that will be after Kevin bring back Brig with the shield version. So Dan is saying offense is awesome, but at the end of the day, shield is better. If you're not alive, even 1,000 times damage won't help. Well, I disagree, right? Because if you can, so let's do math, right? I don't want to sound, So let's say that you have 10 warriors, right? 10 warriors that do 100 damage per second, and then you have a shield that lasts 10 seconds. So that means that you're doing 10 times 100, which is 1,000, times 10, which is 10,000, right? So that is your base damage. 10,000 damage in 10 seconds. You're going to be doing that. And so in 10 seconds. All right. So that is with, if you manage to keep all your guys alive with Dr. Kevan's ice shield. If that HQ had 10,000 damage, it will take you exactly 10 seconds to destroy. Now let's do the same exercise. You have 10 warriors, that do 100 damage each, and then you have a shock launcher that lasts a shock bomb that lasts 10 seconds, right? So you're going to be doing, the same exact damage in that amount of time, but with the caveat that for the first 8 seconds, you're gonna do you're gonna be doing 22% more damage, right? So then you have to then multiply 8,000, and what is that? Let me do. So 8,000 times 1.22. So now you're gonna be doing 9,760 damage plus the extra 2,000 that you're gonna do in the 10 seconds. So here's the question. So now you're gonna be doing 11,760. So you will take that HQ instead of in 10 seconds, you will take that HQ essentially in about 8 seconds. Now the question then becomes, if you make a mistake, if you get shocked, would you rather have a shield to protect your warriors, or would you have it, or would you rather have the other guys be able to pump up more damage to, even if they die, you'll be able to take the base? I will take the second one. I would take the, do as much damage as you can, as quickly as you can, before your shock expires. And that is sort of the same approach you take on operations. When you're doing Zookas, you want to maximize the amount of damage that you do in the amount that your shock bomb is gonna give you. It doesn't matter if your Zookas live or they don't. You want to maximize the damage in those 10 seconds. So that's why I think that for warriors, the best solution is brick. So I'm gonna now bring brick. Somebody said try it with the iron wheel. The problem is that with my iron wheel, it's not max level. I don't use iron wheel that much. Wait, I lost the train of thought. I was gonna attack a base. All right. So we have been here for a while. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna play an ad, and then I'll be back, guys. So give me about a minute and a half. I'm gonna get some water, stretch my legs, and I'll be back. So yeah, enjoy the ad. I'll be back. All right, we're back here. Let's go ahead and attack this base. I'm gonna do a reverse smoke. I hope the ad wasn't that annoying. And here we go. Oh, so I have to remember that I have iron wheel, so I have to be careful here. So Boombish is saying Kevan is so much underused. It's funny. It could be. You know, like every hero has its own use, right? I use Kevan with heavy Zooka with second wind. Because then you have sort of infinite heavies. Not infinite, but you have, you know, you can bring heavies back on your push. So I'm fully maxed on resources. It's something that I have to deal with. Grapplers are annoying. Yeah, if you are using tanks, then yes, they are annoying. There's not a lot you can do. All right, so here, let me see. I'm gonna bring back battle orders. Hey FIFA, I'm doing very good. How about you? Just having some fun here on my low level account. I ended up boosting all my statues. I replaced one of my resource reward with GBE. So yeah, good times, good times. The operation is destroyed. Let me claim this. Let me deploy that. Oh, this is a troop health. Well, no, I'm going to salvage. I don't need more troop health. I need damage. If I can get that troop damage, then that will be awesome. Yeah, I mean, but the ice shields, like for example, Brick's Iron Will not protect you from a boom cannon. So a boom cannon will still kill your warriors. A cannon will still kill your warriors. The ice shield would actually protect your warriors from the shields, from the cannon. So that first hit is gonna just hit the shield. Any overage, it's neutralized, and then your unit actually managed to survive. So that is good for like tanks, right? If you're coming against a doom cannon, you activate ice shield. The doom cannon is gonna fire, but it's not gonna kill your tanks. Yes, I do. I do have a task force, and we have a space FIFA. So if you have at least two, let me see. Let me go back here. If you have at least 300 victory points, and you're willing to sort of merge with us, we have people all the way from low level 34 all the way to level 65. So yeah, please feel free to join us. Mungoman, the task force tag name is right there. It's also on the video description. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Boom Beach is saying, things, layouts, attack combos, you will find difficult. Change as you climb or fail in VP. One day it grabs. I'm not sure I understand, Boom Beach. If you can retype that, because it wasn't very clear what you're trying to say. Awesome. So I'll be on the lookout for you in a second or two. Yausa. Wait, where's the other shock launcher? Okay, there's your launchers on the front. So I should not have any major issues here. There we go. There we go. Buzzman 320, you are down. I lost how many? 19 warriors, but the base went down. Pretty awesome. Okay, let me see. I think we have the... All right, let's check out FIFA's base. Ooh, I'm liking what I'm seeing. HQ level 17, at least boats. Ah, come on, FIFA, you need to upgrade those boats. You can do better. Wait. We'll get you in, but you need to upgrade those boats. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you need to, like, especially if you're using Rifleman, every level that you add to your landing crafts, it makes your output damage even that better. All right, so we're just plowing through my map right now. Low level clearing. That's what it ended up becoming this stream. That's a level 51. I'm not pretty sure I'll be able to just destroy him. Ooh, he has 2 lasers. I didn't check for boom mines. There's a boom mine right there, I think. All right, so I'm gonna anchor. Okay, so I'm gonna anchor to the flamethrower, flare the floor in front of there, and then just go from there. There's not a lot I can do. So let me destroy this one and this guy's. And hopefully he doesn't have any shock mines sort of hidden, because I didn't check. For sure, for sure. What's your game name? Is it the same? Let me double check here. FH bound. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, it's a little bit different from the one that I have. Like, I wouldn't have the shock mine or the boom mine behind the shock launcher or rocket launcher, because they usually get barrage, so you're gonna lose them either way. Single mines are not good. I always tend to like to cluster them in at least a group of 2 or 3. That way you can kill riflemen as they come in if you're doing RCCM attacks. So all those mines that you have sort of laying around by themselves, like, cluster them behind these guys. Put a cluster maybe behind this guy, or maybe a cluster behind that guy. Put the boom mine right where that mine is. Put the boom mine right there. Change the boom mine closer to the HQ so that it's not visible. And put a boom mine here in behind this. But if it has worked for you, then for sure just keep it. I mean, it's just my recommendation. Perfect. So yeah, Farshal, let's check your base. Why not? Did you watch Booptron before? I did. You know, when he was putting a lot of videos. But then he went to Pokemon, Pokemon Go, and yeah, I stopped watching that. Don't get me mad. You know, don't get me wrong. There's nothing, you know, with Pokemon. I watch Pokemon with my kids, but I don't know. All right, hashtag L092J8CY. Didn't yield results. So is it an O instead of a Y? Oh, I have to read everything. Dang it. J8CY. No, buddy, I'm not able to find. All right, so let's just keep this going right here. What did I want it to do? Oh, reload my troops and then go and take another base. All right, so these two guys here are a little bit dangerous. We cannot. There's nothing behind the HQ to do that. There's nothing behind the HQ to get it break close. But the HP is not that horrible, so I'll be able to just do it from afar, I think. Let's take a look what happens. Are you serious? I wasn't able to destroy that thing? Man. All right, so here we go. Only lost 2 warriors on that hit. That's pretty good. Soon I'll be maxing all resources. What should I do with them? All right, so let's clear this last PvP. You see why warriors are so powerful. I mean, I'm at level 47 account and I'm just wrecking these guys like there's no tomorrow. Like with no problems at all. Obviously, I have the endless reserve enabled on this account. It actually expires today. Sad, sad, sad. I need to get more. I need to buy more. But maybe, you know, maybe it's for the good because you know, my time is sort of becoming more and more congested. You know, I'm not having a lot of time, so maybe taking a break from the game a couple of days will not be a bad idea. All right, so you have to go all the way to the top here. All right, activating battle orders. Zero warriors lost. That is crazy. All right, let me see. So LO92. Okay, so that one is different from before, right? No, it's not different. So yeah, I tried putting that in and it didn't came in. Okay, let's give it one more try. Actually, I wanna kill Mr. Tomato's base. Let me do that here for a second. So Mr. Tomato thinks that his base is safe because it has mines all spread out. Let's see what happens. Even before my task force. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to add that special character. So it's probably better that you gave me the task for tag. But let me check it out. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Well, this happened yesterday on the stream where I cannot, after I do it a couple times. Oh, there we go. So he's saying it is hashtag or pound sign, capital L, capital O, 92, capital J, 8, capital C, and capital Y. Yeah, nothing is appearing, my friend. Yeah, I think that's the only way you can add friends. I'm not a fan of Facebook. Never was, never will be. So, yeah. All right. So, daily rewards. What are we gonna pick? Obviously, that's what we want to pick. And guys, I think we have another base here that we're gonna be able to take today. All right. 1, 2. And yeah, let's go in. I have the feeling that I'm going to run across a bunch of boom mines hitting on those containers, but honestly, I don't care. I knew it. It was obvious that he was trapping me there, but... Reverse smoke, guys. This is the best thing you can do. Like, whenever you have something behind the HQ, reverse smoke it, and you will have no issues taking that base whatsoever. Hey, Joker. Welcome. Alexandros, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. As you can see, I'm playing on my low-level account, doing warriors, just wrecking bases. I've lost a couple of times, have a little bit of issues at the beginning, but it ended up being awesome. Yeah, you're welcome, Farshid. Like, sometimes you're able to find them, and sometimes you're not. Oh, okay, Danish alphabet. Okay, so maybe it's on the regular O. Let me see if I can find it with the regular O. Let me see if I have it. Oh yeah, it is right here. So what is the name again? Let me see. Okay, so maybe I can find it. Let me try. Lag. This is not me. This is just a device. There we go. So capital K. With the apostrophe. Is it with the apostrophe? Fairchild? Okay, so I'm gonna try without. Because you typed it twice. Coben. Haven. Woo! There's a lot of them. Which one is it? All right, so I'm gonna guess you're on the 10-member one, maybe, and then your name is. What is your name? Cannot find it. Well, I don't know if. Oh yeah, here, Farshaw. Found you. Find you. All right, let's see what you got. All right, so you have ice, level 19 landing craft, and your HQ is level 22. What are you upgrading? Let's see. You're upgrading your armory. I would certainly focus my time on the boats, especially if you're using Rifleman, Zooka, Grenadiers, and medics. Every landing craft that you upgrade from now on are gonna give you more firepower. That's essentially what it boils down to. You have a lot of mines spread. They're not hidden. So it's a good deterrent for, Rifleman, Zooka, Grenadiers, and medic attack on this side. This is how I would attack you. What I would do is I would destroy this with GBE, that with GBE, and then I would just land on this side because there's less mines. Keep my guys tight, keep reflaring to keep my right CCM on this corner while I'm chucking these guys right here. With my troops, I would kill these 3 things. Once I do, I will flare to the back, clear the shield, and just destroy your HQ that way. Brian, hello and welcome. All right, so let's just do the last PvP attack that we have right here, which is this one. Yeah, this base is not going to be a problem either. Just need to clear this boom mine. And this mine's right here. Bam! Hey, Litzen, welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you here, man. How is everything going? Well, I say we put our boost to good use, guys. I know there's still a bunch of NPC bases. I'm just not gonna take them out. We essentially destroyed Dr. T stages 1 through 7 on the stream. We then went ahead and cleared how many PvP bases we did. I don't think we'll be able to see. Oh yeah, so we clear all stages. As you can see, I had trouble with stage number 6. It took me 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 attempts to get it right. But then, we managed to get all 7 stages. We took away 1 resource base, and then we took 3 and 6 and 9 and then 12, 14 total PvP bases in the span of what? So from 48 to the present. So in 48 minutes, 49 minutes, we were able to completely wreck 14 PvP bases. We're fully maxed on our resources. With the exception of gold, I don't have anything to do with them. I mean, I could maybe accelerate this right now. No, I don't even have the gold, the diamonds to do it. So that is pretty much it. Zooka's level 17, Warriors 11. I want to say that's no, Warriors are 15 and Zookas are level 17. So Leighton is saying that he has 521 victory points. Is it too much for level 45? Um, I don't think so. I mean, if you can still take your bases, if you can remember, the higher the victory points, usually the more resources you get. So in very little time, you can do a lot more resources than if you were attacking low level players. Um, Description is broken. What do you mean? No, I mean it's showing level 15. No, it's showing good. So how far? That's a good question. Let me jump to my max level account. Give me 1 second. Let me pause. Let me see what people are saying here on the chat. Just a bunch of friendly challenges. Actually, let me just wreck a couple of these guys before I go. I'll promise you I'll check on the leaderboard thing. This is something that I like doing every now and then to show who's boss. Oh, that's a little bit mean. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no. Two hits and Mr. High just went down. And that's sort of the reason why if you can take, if you have higher victory points, you don't get matched with players at your own HQ level because it's so easy. I mean, you can just pretty much destroy them. I have 13 PvP bases. All are level 62 and above. From them, I can take out 6 bases as they don't have ice. So, well, do check this video that I just did right now. I just with break and warriors. Obviously, I was boosting, so I had no trouble on taking out any bases at all. Um, I guess it's all dependent. You can make the decision, but decreasing victory points is going to take you a long while. Um, you essentially have to beat your HQ. I personally don't think it's necessary or that useful. All right, so we destroy this guy. Let's destroy Bob. Let's destroy Bob. All right, so Bob is using my base. The thing about my base is that I know my base. However, my base is very well designed and might give us trouble, but I'm going to try. Oh. Yeah, that may be super old. You may be right on that thing. Yeah, that is true. Zooka Warrior 15. That is correct. I haven't updated that in a while. That has just been sitting there. I need to upgrade that description. But you are correct. That is not updated. All right. So I think I have taken all the bases. Give me a second. Let me go back to my my max level account and see where I am at the leaderboards. All right, so here we go. Just switch to my low level on my max level account. Let's see how far I am in the leaderboards. Right now, I decreased a bunch of victory points. There should be a bunch of bases right now that I can destroy. Actually, I haven't lost that many. Just the resource bases and a couple of invasions. But right now, I'm on what? Let's see. On my local, which is the US, I'm sitting at 1467, which is not too bad. I mean, if you come to think about it, how many players play Boom Beach in the US? How many players are playing in the US, and then out of them to be 1467? I think that's not too bad. It would be nice to see what is the minimum value to see how many players are playing, but it is what it is. All right, guys. So, hey, Abud, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. Didn't see you coming in. All right, so let me pick this treasure up. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to wait because I don't have. I'm gonna have to wait later for tonight to clear my map and then get those iron pieces out. Well, guys, in any case, I want to take a break. I've been streaming for 1 hour 43 minutes. I do something else for in the afternoon. Maybe play with my family. I don't know. I hope you found this stream helpful. This was a little bit it was a little bit different. It's been a while since I attacked all my player versus player accounts on my low level account, but it sort of show you when you're boosted and you're using the right troop combination and you have the right strategies, any base can fall down. I took bases around my level, 10 levels above me, and there was no trouble at all with that. So let me see here. Brian is saying, so what if you find your max account on the low level map? I don't think that will ever happen, Brian, because this account has 1129 victory points, and in order for my low level account or my max level account to see each other, they have to be around the same victory points. So in Poland, I have 1138 victory points, and you are on the 50th place? Really? Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, so then the US is pretty competitive, I guess. But remember, at the same time, for example, here in the US, we have a lot of the Chinese players that play. This game, I think it does not go through the censorship in China. So what they do is they use a VPN to sort of connect to servers in the US and play as if they were on the United States. So when you look at the stream, you see a lot of the guys here. We have essentially double the population. We have whoever plays in the US plus whoever plays in China, and that's sort of the reason why you get all this all these players playing in. We have a lot of good players that are from this side, but also a lot of players that play from China using VPN. Farshile, thank you a lot for that. I truly appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna cut the stream here. Hope you like it. Hope you like something new. Please consider subscribing and liking the video. Once the video goes up, please do leave a comment on it. It really does help the channel. I think we just broke through the 1,500 subscriber mark a few days ago, which is amazing. You guys humble me so much. In any case, thank you so much, and I will catch you another time. Saul is checking out.